Hey guys, I'm Ivory and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I won't be actually applying makeup onto my face, but instead I will actually be organizing my makeup. My collection has outgrown the storage that it is currently in, and they are just filled to the brim, and I know the collection is only going to continue to grow. So I went to IKEA and got some more storage, and today I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to just sit down and just clean up my stuff, because I really like watching makeup declutters and organization videos. I feel like it's just very soothing watching people get their shit together. So I thought maybe you'd want to see me get my shit together. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every single week. And while you're here, be sure to also be following me on my social media. Everything is _ivorypcherry. Let's begin. So I figured while I organize my makeup, I might as well multitask. So I'm actually gonna put on a face mask. I've been using face masks at least twice a week now, and I feel like it has made such a huge difference on my skin. I got a bunch from Masquerade. I saw big names use these masks, such as Desi Perkins and even Kim Kardashian, so I was like, oh my god. They're all different. I don't have a favorite yet, but so far I've liked every single one. But I'm gonna go in with a peel-off mask today. By the way, I do have a discount code with them, so if you are interested in any of their products, feel free to use the code ivorypcherry20 to save 20% off. It is an affiliate code, so I do make some money off of it. I just thought I'd be really honest about that. This also smells really good. It has a hint of a scent, but it's not overpowering. All right, so I just went and washed my hands so they are clean. Honestly, in my mind, this is what people kind of look like when they put highlighter all over their face. And they're like, oh, it's just like a natural glow, like sun-kissed, lit from within type of look. So before we begin, I wanted to show you what problems I was having with my makeup storage. For one, my foundation collection is, see, it's like spilling out of the drawer. It's filled to the brim of both samples as well as just foundation concealer products. I know I'm going to be testing out a ton more because foundation and concealer is probably one of my favorite things to try. So this definitely needs more room. Another problem I have is with my eyeshadow drawer. It is filled to the brim with products. It's like a Tetris game, and it sucks because the biggest palette needs to go on the bottom so that they can stack on top of it, and I always need the bigger palettes first, so it's just a lot. So if you watched my video of my beauty space, you would know that before I only had drawers on this side, and on this side they were just legs. So I did go to IKEA and get a second set of drawers. They are not identical, which is something that I wanted because there are 3 sizes of drawers. This is the smallest one. These 3 down here are the medium size, and then down here is the biggest. They don't have drawers that have all 3 of those drawers. I think this was like 90 bucks. This was actually really easy to assemble. I assembled it all by myself. Mainly by myself. My husband is not a handyman and doesn't like to build things. Like, he just wants it pre-built, which never happens. I told him if you ever let me have a side man, it's gonna be a handyman so he can help me with shit around the house. Or I would date a millionaire so that he could hire me a handyman. Whichever falls in love with me first. I will say I did do this drawer already because this is all the stuff that is in a giveaway for you guys that may or may not be happening in the very near future. I'll keep you posted. So now that you know that this is the new addition to the beauty space, I am now mentally prepared to organize. I feel like it's really hard to take me seriously with this face mask on. But okay, let's begin. Okay, so everything is pretty much done, and I had so much extra storage that I was able to add a bunch of new things into my vanity table. One thing that I was able to add was, I don't know if you remember, but this is my empties bin slash my bad bin, and everything that I finished or everything that I don't want to use was on the side of the floor, and I now have a drawer just for that, so I can actually throw this away and I don't have something on the floor anymore. I did reorganize a little bit, like this was in the middle of my table, now it's like back to being on top, which is how I originally had it when I first got a vanity table. But look, there's so much more space now. Like this is my primer drawer, and before my blush and highlight drawer were combined, and now there's like room to grow, so I can have more blushes, and like highlight has its own compartment. Like as you can see, I don't highlight, so there's plenty of room in here. One of the more exciting things is now I have my own foundation concealer drawer, so there's lots of room for growth here. And since there's so much room, I thought I'd do a little divider. These are from Amazon. They come in a pack of 4. So on this side, I thought I'd do my setting powders and my setting sprays, because right after I do foundation and concealer, I always do this step next. So I thought they'd share the space for now. This is a sad drawer. Like it only has eyelashes. I don't have a huge collection of eyelashes. I have 2 boxes. So I kind of just put this tray in here to like fill up space, but you know, it's a cute moment. And then there's a mirror, because you know, you need a mirror when you apply lashes. And then these 2 bottom drawers actually didn't change. Everything's still pretty much the same there. On this side, we have a brush drawer. If you remember before, they were stacked over here, like holding up this picture. I'm gonna just hang up this picture. But before, they were in jars on top of the box. I never really liked it there, so now they have a home. This one is for face brushes, and this is eye brushes, and then this is the brush cleaning mat. I just put it in there as well. And this is where the bad bin slash all my product empties lie. Most of these I would say are product empties though. So yeah, I've tried out quite a bit, and really I keep these because I would like to eventually do like a top 5 foundations, top 5 concealers, and I like to hold the packaging to reference them so that you know what to look for at the stores. Or if I ever want to repurchase something, then I can look back and remember what shade I was, so it helps you, but it also helps me. Alright, so next is my new eyeshadow palette drawer. As you can see, there's a ton more space. I kept the same organization, so there's way more space on top, so I can stack way more and collect a bunch more palettes if I really want to. I hate when my storage is filled to the brim. Like it's just, that's how you know it needs a new home. But lots of room for my products to breathe. I'm talking about them like they're organisms or something. They don't need to breathe, but I want them to breathe in hopes that, you know, if they have a nice home, they'll reproduce. And this drawer I can't show you because I already said it earlier. And then the last drawer is actually my skincare drawer. So I have like razors and face masks, eye mask, and mud mask. I never had a skincare drawer in my vanity room, so this is a new addition to the family. Usually it's in the bathroom, and it was cluttered with, you know, like medicine and all this other stuff, so it didn't really have its own spot. So now it does. Who knows, maybe I'll change it back if I ever need more space for something else like eyeshadow palettes. But for now, this is where it's going to live for a while. So that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. I know this week I did post 2 videos, but a while back ago, if you remember, I said I would probably be only posting on Sundays. I can't promise that I'm like back to 100 and posting 2 times a week. It just so happens that this week I felt really good about myself, really productive, and I wanted to film, which is something that I was struggling with the past couple of weeks. Like I felt really drained and obligated to have to film, and it was really taking out the creativity and the spark in my videos, and I think that was conveyed through the lens, and I didn't want that. But I am feeling great this week. Who knows what next week will be. So all I'm just saying is it's really up in the air about when I'll be posting. For sure Sundays, but Wednesdays, I don't know. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below what other types of videos you'd like to see from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.